Today is December 2nd, 2021, 8 o'clock a.m. Greenwood Leflore Consolidated School District Special Call Meeting. Could we please bow our heads for a moment of silent prayer? Amen. Chair will entertain a motion to approve the agenda. It's been motioned and second. All in favor? Any? I'm sorry. We have Miss Jackie Lewis by way of telephone, so we have to do a roll call. I'm sorry. I, Samantha Milton.
I, Jackie Lewis.
Rashawn Davis.
Ayes have it. Motion is carried. Before we begin our special call meeting, we would like to pause for a moment to congratulate Coach Eric House and the Leflore County School Tigers. We're so happy that they're in the championship, and we just believing that they're going to go to Hattiesburg this weekend and bring us back the biggest trophy. And if they don't, they are still the champions in Leflore County. Let's give them a hand. Dr. Bullock.
Good morning. Approval of LCHS travel and hotel fees. In preparation for the Leflore County High School's state football championship game in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, travel and hotel arrangements are being proposed by the district. Attached are the travel arrangements with the proposed charter bus company, the proposed hotel arrangements, and the proposed itinerary for the Leflore County High School football team.
Any question, board members?
Question, Madam President.
Go ahead, Dr. Bailey.
Dr. Pulley, I would assume that the arrangements are sufficient for the number of personnel, or persons rather, that'll be traveling?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then my final question is, according to the document as it pertains to the rooming, why did this individual reserve, what are our protocols? Is this not an administrative duty? Does that make sense?
It was sufficient. That is definitely fine. This person, as a principal, it's definitely no problem to do that. In this particular case, there was a 2-week window where the particular hotel said that it would be required to do that in order to actually for them to receive the purchase orders and that kind of thing. Well, we didn't know 2 weeks ago that we would be heading into the state championship. And so as we spoke with them, this is the arrangement that they said that would work for them so that we'll be able to go ahead and purchase it as quickly as possible.
Okay. And just from a consistency standpoint, this would be the protocol for all schools if they get to this point.
We work collaboratively, but that's it. It was in the
Never mind. I'm done, Madam President. Thank you.
Any other questions, board members?
Madam President,
Go ahead.
I'm not able to hear the component.
Dr. Bailey was just asking the proper protocol for when a team travels, and why was it in the principal's name, and it's because they didn't know 2 weeks ago that the team would win, so the hotel's policy would be, tell me again what's the policy, would be,
that we would the person who would be responsible with this particular money would go and they would in person they would pay this particular amount in hand, as opposed to us sending the purchase orders and that kind of thing.
did you hear that, Ms. Lewis? Ms.
No.
Lewis? Okay, because two
No.
weeks ago, we did not know that Leflore County was gonna win the championship. We didn't have time to make reservations. So that's why it's not in the district name, it's in the principal's name.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's, not normal protocol, but because of this short notice, we had to do what we had to do to get it paid.
The hotel policy would not allow us too.
Yeah, so what he's saying is the hotel policy would not have allowed us to do this.
Okay.
I just wondered, do we not have a credit card for the system?
No, ma'am.
So we really didn't know that we didn't, so that's something that we will work on in the future, Mr. Johnson.
I will speak to Ms. Washington. She has a meeting this morning in Cleveland, is why she's not here this morning, but I'll speak to her on the matter about the credit card.
Okay. All right, so we'll put that on the agenda for our meeting Tuesday so we can discuss it. Ms. Washington will be here too. Mr. Pulley, did you have anything? Okay, any other questions, board members? All right.
The
And let me
deputy,
ask about this letter. Did you all read the letter on page 11?
Madam President, is
Yeah.
that something that you all were, given this morning?
Yeah, it was a letter. It should be in your email. Is it in her email? It's in your email, Ms. Lewis. So this person's name is this Dexter? What is the name? Dorothy Fowler, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm looking right here, Dexter Parnell. Okay, yeah, and so, and also in collaboration, with the championship and, donations, we would like to also thank Dexter Parnell for your generous donation.
Board members, I did have one question.
Go ahead.
I'm looking through the pack. I just wanted to make sure that was proof of, that the district was in receipt of the proof of liability insurance from the bus company. And I believe after speaking with Mr. Russell here, he does state that they have the proof of liability insurance.
What, tell me what page is it on, what bus company we use?
begin on page 2.
Page 10. So, Mr. Russell, you say you do have proof of insurance, and have you all seen it, Dr. Pulley?
Also, after, Mr. Johnson, Mr. Johnson has reviewed.
Okay. So
I have reviewed, I'm looking at the proof of insurance right now.
Right,
Board
so,
member.
Mr. Jones, could you just shoot us an email or text, or print us a copy? Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Pulley.
The deputy superintendent recommends approval of the LCHS travel and hotel fees.
Chair will entertain a motion to approve the Leflore County High School travel and hotel fees. I'm sorry, we're doing roll call because Ms. Lewis is on the telephone. I, Samantha Milton. Oh, I'm sorry, yes, I gotta get the motion. You said, so moved. Can I get a second? It's been motioned and properly second. I, Samantha Milton.
Rashawn Davis.
Ayes have it, motion is carried. Dr. Pulley.
3.2, approval of use of facilities for Bankston Elementary. The Kiwanis Club of Greenwood has requested to use the facilities at Bankston Elementary School to host its annual Pancake Day. Attached are the application, the certificate of liability insurance, and the payment for the use of facilities.
Question, Madam President.
Go ahead, Dr. Bailey.
Dr. Pulley, so looking at page 17, there is no actual fee for use of the facility. It's only for the compensation of those persons or the personnel that need to be present. Is that correct?
I thought on page 17, it said for the youth cafeteria kitchen, from 6 to 12.
It is under the cafeteria.
You don't see it?
Right, but if you look, there's no, it says total charges right above that.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a per hour. It appears that that's personnel.
saying like it's for use of personnel,
Right,
so maybe one about people over there is a member of this or something.
No, I'm saying it does not appear that there's a cost for using the building itself. It's only a cost for having our personnel present. And I could be wrong, I may be misinterpreting.
Okay, Dr. Cooley, so the itemization charge is on page 17. So Dr. Bailey is saying that, so it starts at the rate 150, we don't see the itemized 150 on here. That's what you're saying, Dr. Bailey? From 6 to 12.
Right, I mean, if this is normal protocol, fine, it just looks to me that the custodial services is coming up at 120, and then the supervisory service is coming up at 120, which gives us the 240 that is being charged.
Yeah, but from 6 to 12, there's no charge. I see what you're saying.
Well, and what,
If that's the case, fine, I just clarity, that's all.
well, and for this one in particular, it's an annual event, and ever since they've begun to use it, I even had Ms. Flowers to kind of check to see that's what has always been the particular case. And it is, you see those hours from 6 to 12. It is, in so many words, that's the total, that would be the total amount for the entire use of the facilities, including the custodial service.
Yeah, but there is no charge, is what Dr. Bailey is telling you. It's just a charge for custodial and supervisory. There is no charge for the building itself. That was not included. So I'm saying, did you all mean to do that, or?
We can check it, but honestly, this is what they pay every year. And
Board
so-
members, that looks to be correct, that it doesn't show a charging them for the building. The policy allows the board to waive any fees for, or anyone, that's using the facility. As long as they can provide proof of the insurance, the board can approve it, and waive any fees to, the Kiwanis Club.
Okay. So I'm assuming what Dr. Cooley is saying, that in the past, the board has always waived those fees. So any discussion, board members?
I think this is for the whole community, and they've been doing this for at least 40-some years, and I know, I was very young when they started, so that has been our history.
Okay. Any other discussion? Go ahead, Dr. Cooley.
The Deputy Superintendent recommends approval for the Kiwanis Club of Greenwood to use facilities at Bankston Elementary School.
Chair will entertain a motion to approve for the Kiwanis Club of Greenwood, Greenwood to use facilities at Bankston Elementary School.
So moved, Madam President.
It's been motioned and set properly second. All in favor in the roll call, aye. Samantha Milton.
Jackie Lewis.
Irish Sean Davis.
Ayes have it, motion is carried. Once again, we're so happy for our Leflore County High School Tigers. We have the principal, Mr. Russell, in the building with us today, and we would like for you to make sure that you tell Coach Eric House and those Tigers that we're so proud of them. Once again, go Tigers. Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Madam President.
It's been motioned and properly second. All in favor, roll call. Aye. Samantha Milton.
Jackie Lewis.
Madam President.
Irish Sean Davis.
Ayes have it, motion is carried.